Hi, how you doing? Anyway, I'm not on here to rant or rage or do all the other stuff. I'm just here to try to get to quick as a point as I can about, well, what I'm about to talk about. These masks. I understand, a lot of you people, agree with it, and a hell of a lot of us don't, but at the same time, other issues are, well, not just, who wants to wear them and who don't want to wear them. Because it seems we ain't going to have a choice in that either way. So, my biggest issue is right now is that, now, if I go walking down the road, I just quite might possibly get a fine for not wearing a mask. And I cannot wear these masks or any other face covering over my face. One, breathing issues. Two, well, high anxiety, call it PTSD or whatever the hell you want to call it. Extending from when I was a kid and this, that, and everything happened, which I'm not going to talk about today. But the thing is, it's led to this. Now, if I'm downtown doing business for my mother who can't get out on her own, she's 80 years old, she can't wear a mask either, breathing, people like to breathe. So, anyway, I have to do her shopping for her. And I have to do shopping for myself. I can't afford, to pay someone to go do all this stuff for me. I'm not rich. But, like I said, I'm not going to get angry or anything. I'm just a little frustrated, as you can very well see. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out now if I cannot leave the friggin' house without wearing one of these things due to these issues, which I cannot get a med exempt because doctors just simply don't seem to be wanting to give them out. I don't have a family doctor because mine retired, and but from what I understand, every time I've called around about this, nobody's taking on any new patients, so can't ask a family doctor for one. Anyway, as I'm saying, how am I supposed to go to the bank and do my business, get my money out and whatnot, get my mother's money out and pay my bills there if, I have to have this thing on my face and I can't breathe with it? And the fine thing, I'm walking down the street to get fined, and if they ask, like this morning, I went down to the bus stop, I was standing there, a cop rolls on up, hollers to me from the car and asked me, put a mask on, and I told him, medical things, and he asked if I had an exemption, and I said no, and I explained to him that, don't have a doctor and all that. He said, okay, just, stay away from people, and I told him, well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So he drove on. The next one I know was probably might not even, be as understanding. Thank you, he was very understanding, so I'm not going to pound on the cops, reps, or anything for being, the COVID patrol or whatever you want to call it. But the next one, as I said, might not be as understanding and throws me a $300 fine or $10,000 fine or whatever it is for not complying to this mandate order. So if this is to happen, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to take that fine, say thank you very much, be on my freaking way, and then have to pay that and not be able to buy food for my family? I think this is just all utter, and as I said, anxiety. Clearly, geez, they're through the roof because, I gotta worry about this every time I step outside the damn door. I don't know, maybe, someone just explain to me what I'm going to do. if this happens to me. If I get fined for not complying to this mask mandate or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm sorry, like I said, I'm not going to rant, I'm not going to rage, but it's frustrated, I guess you could call it. Anyway, I would love to have some, I don't know, hell, I don't even know what the hell to call it now. Give me some advice. Tell me what I'm to do. I'm completely slammed between the proverbial rock and hard place, I guess, you know? So anyway, I guess that's pretty much all I have to say. And don't even know if it made any sense to anyone else, but, well, I guess that's just how it is. So. Anyway, shoot me some advice, whatever. Just thanks for listening to me. Anyway, y'all have a good